I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie.
Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to show you 4 different side dishes that you can have for any of your holidays or your special occasions. And the first thing that I've got to do is I've got 26 eggs right here that I have got to fix, hard-boiled eggs. And I'm going to do this in my Ninja Foodi, and I've got this basket here. You can see it. It's got the, I forgot what this is called. Anyway, it doesn't get hot. And when you can put this in your Instant Pot or your Ninja Foodi. I'm using my Ninja Foodi, but you can do the same thing in an Instant Pot. And when it's done, you can lift it out. This is not hot then. And it has, if you've got the nonstick in your pan, these will not scratch it because this has got that on it too. So the rubber part. So let me get you over here, and I'm going to turn you around. I got to move I'm moving my tripod. And there's my Ninja Foodi, and I've got about 1.5 cups of water in here. I'm going to put the eggs, the basket with the eggs in it, right inside here. This is the 8-quart Ninja Foodi. So if you have the 8-quart Instant Pot, it'll fit in there. And I think this basket fits in the 6-quart too. But I have the 8-quart in both the Instant Pot and the Ninja Foodi, because y'all know I don't know how to fix anything in just little servings. I mean, I don't know how to fix anything for two servings. It's got to be 10 servings. So, all right, I'm going to put my lid on here. Like I said, you can do this in your, if I can get the top on here, there you go. You can use this in your Ninja Foodi or your Instant Pot. I've got it on the ceiling side back there. Y'all can see I'm taking down here. I'm turning this on, and I use the 5-5-5 method for when I fix boiled eggs in here. What that means is I'm going to put this on. It's on pressure. I'm going to go down to 5. I'm going to cook these for 5. Then I'm going to let it come down cook it for 5 minutes. Then I'm going to let it come down from pressure for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to put them in a bowl of ice cold water for 5 minutes. All right, so I will bring you back. Okay, y'all, as soon as the Ninja Foodi hit the 5-minute mark, coming down from 5 minutes. Now, it's already cooked for 5 minutes. Now it's coming down from 5 minutes. And I'm letting the air out of it, the pressure out, the air pressure, whatever. I'm letting that out, and then I'm going to put it. I've got a bowl over here on the table. You can see it's got a bowl of water. I don't have any ice, so it's going to go in that bowl. Let's see, it's almost ready for this little pin to drop. When the pin drops, that means that I can open it and we can get these eggs out and put them in that ice cold water. I have a well, so the water's really cold here, really cold. So I'm just going to sit I hope this is going to fit in this bowl. I'll turn y'all around after it goes down like I did a while ago. I hate having to do this, but my Ninja Foodi's on a table lower which is really good because that means I can see the top of it, where if it was up on the table, I wouldn't be able to. So I have it on this little table that sits down so I can see right inside it. All right, so come on now. Let's drop the, there it goes. All right, so now I can open it. Make sure, even if you're using your Instant Pot for this, you always open your lid away from you. And I'm gonna set this up here on, I hope I can get it up there. Okay, now, all right, this little handle right here, I forget what it's, I still can't think of what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna put these in this. Oh, and it does. It's not gonna be, I'm gonna have to take them out of here because it doesn't cover this pot. So I'll bring you back. I need to get these out. Okay, that was pretty cool. I just turned the bowl over and they went right in here. I mean the pot over there in here, and they went right in, didn't spill any of the water or anything. So that was pretty cool. All right, so like I said, I've got 26 eggs here. 6 are going to go in one dish, another 6 in another dish, 3 or 4 in another dish, and then the rest are going to be in deviled eggs. And so I'm going to go on and peel these. The water is getting warmer, so I need to go on and peel these because I like to peel them when they're still warm. That way, to me, I think the peeling comes off a whole lot easier doing when they're, and I take them and I hit them, and I'm turning the egg the whole time, and the peeling just comes right off. They are a little bit too hot now. No, there it comes. And then I have another bowl over here, and I just put them in that bowl, and then I go back and I turn the egg all the way around, and you see that the peeling just kind of, I mean, it just comes right off. And I don't have any problem with them, the peeling coming off. I usually don't. The water is a lot warmer than it usually is, but like I said, I don't have any any ice to put these in, so. And I always dip them back in here to make sure, before I put them in the other bowl, I always dip them back in there to make sure that there's no peelings on them at all. And I can take my fingers and and squish the peeling a little bit, and it just comes right off. All right, y'all, so I will bring you back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so y'all saw me do the eggs. I did 26 eggs. I did end up eating 2, so that's only 24 eggs left, but that's okay. All right, so that was for 4 different recipes. I'm hoping it's going to be 4. It may only be 3, but we're going to hope that it's 4. All right, the next thing that I'm going to fix, and that's going to be using 6 of those eggs, is potato salad. I have got 7 potatoes in here. I think that'll be enough. I'm not sure, but we're going to think it is. We're going to say it is because y'all know I don't know how to cook for very small people. So, and all right, so what I'm doing is I'm just peeling each of them. I'm going to wash them, and then I'll bring you back, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut them up for the potato salad. But I just wanted to bring you so you could see what the next thing that I'm fixing, and I'll bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so I'm back. I've got I rinsed out the pot that I cooked the eggs in, and I put some more water in there. I've got the basket in there. I've washed the potatoes. Now I'm going to cut them. And what I do is I just take them and I cut them in half. And this is supposed to be my sharpest knife and doesn't seem. Then I cut that in half, that part in half. And then I put those two together and I just cut them into chunks. You can see or whatever, about not very big. I don't want them very big. Shoot, it's a piece of something black on there. All right, so there's those. All right, and then I do the same thing with this one. I cut this into and then I do that with all the potatoes. It's 7 of them, so I'll have a pile that's about that big. I'll bring you back and show you after I get all these cut up. I hope this is going to be enough potatoes, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll bring y'all back. Okay, all right, I'm back. All right, so I've cut up all the potatoes. I'm still not sure whether this is enough, but by the time I get the rest of the things in here, the 6 eggs and the onions and the mayonnaise and the mustard and the dill and the pickles, maybe it'll be full. Let's hope. All right, so I'm going to go on and put these in the Ninja Foodi. I'm going to cook these. I'm going to pressure cook these for 8 minutes, I guess. And so I will bring you back when they are done. Okay, y'all. All right, so the potatoes have cooked. 8 minutes was perfect for them, as far as I can tell. I haven't gotten them out yet. I've got the top off of them, and I have let the pressure out or whatever, but now I've got to fix everything to go in there, in the potato salad. And I'm fixing this a totally different way. I've never fixed it like this, so this is going to be a new one for y'all. I've got the 6 eggs in here. I'm going to take my potato masher and I'm going to mash these eggs up, and I hope I can get it. Oh, and I did put, after I got off with y'all a while ago, I did cut up 2 more little potatoes, not big ones like was in there, but 2 more little potatoes, and put them in the basket with them too, because I don't know that it's going to be enough. I didn't know whether it was going to be enough, and y'all, it like eats at me if I don't have enough. So, all right. And I like some texture or whatever. I don't want these all mashed up to nothing. So you can see the yellow is mashed up, but the white isn't mashed up so much. All right, and then I have this is about a medium size onion that I'm going to cut up. A lot of people don't like onions, but I've got to have onions in my potato salad. All right, there's half. Let me put those in here. No matter how much I change my potato salad, I'll never change it so that I can't have onions in there.
got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole world.
All right, the next thing that I'm going to cut up is going to be dill. This is something that I put dill weed, but I'm using dill and dill pickles. So this is dill relish. I haven't used that before, and I'm not using, I always use sweet pickle relish, but I'm not using that this time, and we're going to see how it turns out. All right, so let me get out some dill here. I absolutely love dill. Like I've told y'all before, I think I can't find it. It's just not around here. I like to use the plants, to buy the plants and just put them in my things out here, the pots that I have, and just can't find it around here. So let me put this in the bowl. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, now, the next thing is mayonnaise. And I use Duke's mayonnaise. That's the only kind I use. I grew up with my parents eating Kraft, but now Kraft is gross to me. I can't stand it. Alright, so that is probably a cup of mayonnaise. Alright, and then I'm going to put, this is something else that I've never used before, spicy brown mustard. I'm going to put this in here, but I'm not going to put very much, but I'll let y'all see. Probably 3/4 of a teaspoon. And then I'm going to use regular yellow mustard. I use French's. All right. That's about a tablespoon. All right, I don't need any of that. All right, let's see. This I'm just gonna dump in here. Oh, probably 1/3 of a cup. All right, now I'm gonna put this, mix this all together. I gotta get a spoon because I gotta taste this. All right, let me taste this and see what it tastes like. What is so sweet? I mean, salty. Wow, that is very salty. And I haven't even put anything in here. I guess that'll calm down after I get the potatoes in here. All right, I'm going to go on and put the potatoes in here now. Oh. And they're hot. So this is going to all All right, now what am I gonna... I'm gonna use a wooden one. A wooden spoon to mix this all up.
Still remember when you walked into the room.
Right now I gotta taste this. I'm gonna use this spoon, but I'm gonna stir it up some. All right, I'm going to let this cool off some because I might have to put some more mayonnaise in here. I don't think so. And it's got enough onions in it. All right, I'm going to let this cool off a few minutes, and I think it's perfect. I may want to put a little bit more mayonnaise in there, but I don't think so, and it's got it. Okay, this is... all my life I've had sweet potato salad, but this isn't. This is the dill flavor, and oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Oh, gosh. All right, y'all. I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I'll bring you back with something else. Okay, y'all. All right, so I'm getting ready to make another dish now. This is my pea salad, and this is my recipe. Probably nobody else would have even thought about it or whatever. But I'm making, it's cold pea salad. Of course, pea salad usually is cold, duh. All right, and I've put 6 eggs in the bowl in here, and I've mashed these up as good as I can. Okay, I've mashed these up as good as I can. I mean, the eggs up as good as I can. Now, this is 1 English cucumber. And I have cut it up into little bitty pieces. You can leave yours big if you want to, but in this, I like little bitty pieces. All right, so I'm gonna put all those into the bowl with the eggs. I know y'all are thinking now, wow, what is she doing? Crazy, eggs and cucumbers. Well, this is really, really good. All right. Okay, y'all. All right, so there's the cucumbers and the eggs. All right, now I'm going to put some mayonnaise in here. And probably 3/4 of a cup. All right, so let me stir this all up. See if I've got enough of that. I still got to go get the peas. And I've got one more thing to put in here. Nope, it's not going to be enough mayonnaise, I don't think. Okay, I'll bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right. I'm trying to get everything straightened out here. All right, I put another, about 1/4 of a cup in here. So that's a full cup of mayonnaise that I've got in here. And then I've got 2 cans of sweet peas. And I'm going to put those in here. There's the 1 can. All right, and here's the 2nd can. All right, and now I'm going to stir this up. And you want to do it kind of easy so that you don't mash up the peas. a lot of people use frozen peas when they make their kind of pea salad, but I don't like frozen peas. So I don't do frozen peas. I do canned peas. Canned sweet peas. All right. All right, let me get me out another spoon down here. See what this tastes like. All right. I love this. I know y'all would think it is weird, but if you ever taste it, you're really gonna love it. Peas and cucumbers go so good together. And let me tell you, I was gonna put in some bacon bits. I've got the big bags of real bacon bits. You get it from Sam's or whatever. And I've got a whole bag that I wasn't gonna put the whole bag, but I was gonna put some in here. And I don't like that. I used to fix it with cheese. I'd put cheese in here and bacon bits. But now I just like it with the mayonnaise, the cucumbers, the peas, and eggs. And it's just so good. All right, y'all. So now I got to take a picture of this, and I will come back with the next thing. Okay, y'all. All right, the next thing, and which is going to be the last thing that I fix, is the deviled eggs. And all of this stuff has been on my channel before, except the potato salad, the way that I made it this time. That that is just the best potato salad that I have ever had. And all these years I've not known about it. All right, so all I do is I take a little sharp steak knife or whatever. Now let me find that. And I cut it the long way. And these have gotten, let's see if I can get them out. Oh. All right. And just take them and, well, these are not coming out like they usually do. These have been in the refrigerator for a while, so they're harder to get out. But anyway, you can see that you're going to cut them the long way. Don't cut them across this way. Cut them down this way, long way. It's how I've always done it. I mean, I guess you could do it the other way, but I don't like it that way. I'm gonna cut mine down long way and not across. And I'll bring you back when I get all these cut up and the yolks out of them. All right, I'll bring you back. Okay, I've got all the yolks, the yellows part out, and I am not getting my potato masher out for these. I can just use my fork for these, because these are pretty easy to mash. And I'm going to mash them, and then I've got mayonnaise, sweet pickle relish. I'm going to use a little bit of spicy brown mustard just because I want to, I've never used it before, so I'm going to use it. I used it in the potato salad, and I'm going to use it in the egg, you know, the deviled egg mixture too. But I'm also going to use regular yellow mustard, and I want to try to find my paprika, my regular paprika. I'm going to have to look under here and see if I can find it somewhere to go on the top of the eggs to make them look good. And I have a little, my egg dish. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, I've got this little container here, and it has a lid on it, which is what I like. That my egg dish that, you know, that I would put my eggs on didn't have a lid or anything. It was just a plate with the places to put your eggs, and with this I can sit them on here, and if it does go into another layer or whatever, I usually always use a layer of wax paper and then put the eggs down here, and then a layer of wax paper, and then put the eggs on there. I don't remember how many I've got on here. You can't see. Alright, see, I just take this and mash it up with my fork and try to get all the big pieces mashed up. Alright, now let me get my spoon out for the mayonnaise. Alright. I'm not going to put, a lot of times I just end up somehow putting more mayonnaise in there and makes the eggs runny. So I'm not going to put that much in there today. Maybe, I'll have to tell you, I didn't even count the eggs, so I'm not even sure how many that it was. Alright, and then I just always pour the sweet pickle relish in there because I want the juice to get in there too. So, oh, that's probably too much. Alright, and then the spicy brown mustard. I'm not going to use very much of this, but I am going to use some. Maybe a tablespoon. And this, all right, now I'm going to use the fork. Put any sugar in. I got to put some sugar in it. Push here. Okay. All right, here's my sugar. It's in this little container. That's probably going to be a tablespoon of sugar. All right, now let me use this. No, it's not going to be too thin. I think I got it perfect. All right, let me taste it and see now if it's better. Yep, that is perfect. All right, so there's my, all right, and all you do is you take your egg and you push it down in there and get as much as you can in there without it. You don't want it going all over the outside. So, see, there's that one. And then I'll go on to this one and do the same thing. And this mixture is pretty much the same that I would use for egg salad. If I used egg salad. All right, there's one. And see, well, you can't see, but I lay them in my container or whatever. And that's how easy this is. This is very easy, and people love deviled eggs. That will be the first thing that will be gone, is deviled eggs. Now, I've never fixed them like I did the potato salad today. But I guess you could use dill, pickle relish, and these too. I just never have done it, and I don't know how my family would feel about that if I used dill in the deviled eggs, because we're just so used to having sweet deviled eggs. So I don't know. All right, so I'm going to go on, and y'all can see how I fill these up or whatever, and I'm going to go on and finish with these, and I'll bring you back and let you know exactly how many it is. Okay, y'all, here's the first layer of the eggs, and I've got the paprika on them. A couple of them got too much paprika, but that's okay. Paprika doesn't have any taste. It's just a coloring for your food or whatever. All right, so now I've got, and it ended up, it was 12 eggs. So this made 24. This is making 24 deviled eggs. And usually I would have both of these filled up, but I don't today or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to go on and finish these last 6, and I'll bring you back. What I'm going to do is make a plate for dinner for me tonight. All right, so I'll have the deviled eggs and the potato salad and the pea salad, and I think I'm going to cut me up a tomato to eat with that. So the other stuff that I made the other night, the chicken and vegetables, I've got some of that left too, so I'm going to get some of that chicken out. So maybe I won't cut up a tomato. All right, I'll bring you back. Okay, y'all. All right, this is cold now, and we're going to taste this and see. It's been sitting in the refrigerator. I did put some more dill on here just now. I just love dill. All right, so here's my potato salad. Can you see? Oh my gosh, I just love this. I can't see me ever going back to the sweet again. I can't. This dill is just amazing. Only thing I do think I'll put more mayonnaise in it. All right, and here's my pea salad with the cucumbers. Y'all can't even imagine mayonnaise and cucumbers and peas and the eggs. It is just so good. All right, now let me taste this deviled egg. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram, and also look below for links that you can, of different things that I use in my kitchen that you can purchase at Amazon at no extra cost to you. It does just help my channel out with a few pennies here and there to get groceries with, to show y'all different foods. So I hope you have a good, well, by the time you see this, I guess Easter will be over. But anyway, I do hope you had a good Easter. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.